Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 5 years or getting on for 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations into the future. We are now in a position where we are also expanding our economy to boost our treasury, improve the liquidity and value of our currency, and that will benefit all our citizens because all our citizens get handouts of our currency every month, totally free. There is no obligation or fee to become a citizen, so anybody can be a citizen. All you do, come along, register, prove you're a real person, and that's all there is to it. We have lots of things that you can get involved in if you choose, but it's totally optional. We're also a non-separatist organisation, and that means we don't pigeonhole people based on what they look like, what gender they are, or how much money they've got or not got, or anything else. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, and therefore all of equal value to our community. We have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that non-separatist ideology. But before that, we'll have a little prayer to help us find what everybody wants in life. Happiness, okay? So we have that little prayer. Happiness, I'm talking about ongoing, eternal, never-ending bliss, if you like. And it's something that everybody seeks. A lot of people don't know what it is they're missing in life. They know there's something missing, but they don't know what it is, and so they don't know how to get it. And it is that bliss, it is that joy, that peace that is within. You can only get it one way. You can't buy it. You can only get it through being of loving service to others. The great thing about being of loving service to others is it attracts into your life everything else that you want and need. So you don't have to chase after money or worry about how you're going to make time to do things, or how are you going to pay for that trip around the world you've always wanted. Whatever it is, it'll all start happening for you automatically. So that's what our little prayer's about, and we'll be having that in a moment. But first of all, let me welcome you from the world of wonky spectacles to this live broadcast. Whether you're watching live or whether you are watching the recording, because a lot of people watch the recordings. 7 p.m. London time isn't ideal for everybody. So the recordings are always available on Facebook and in YouTube, and the last couple of years also in Twitch. So welcome to you, and you're equally valued and appreciated, whether you're here live or whether you're watching the recording. But if you're here live, pop your name and where you're from into the comment section. It also gives you the opportunity to ask any questions you may have, and we'll do our best to answer them for you. And we'll just have a quick run through who's here, then we'll get started with that little prayer affirmation. I'll bring you up to date with what I can about what we've been doing today. So we've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. We got Norman in from Doncaster in England, Ron from Amsterdam in Holland, Jay from California, Southern California, La Habra, okay, an area I know well. We got Lewis in from Lisbon in Portugal. We got Sam in from Nigeria, and we've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. Derek from Wado City, Nigeria. So let's get started right away. You can tell I'm not in my usual environment. I've had to travel today, and I have a meeting tomorrow and have to travel again, getting back home tomorrow. So here we go. But before we do, we've also got Doug in from Alberta in Canada. How about that? Right. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay. We've got Michael Peace in as well from Nigeria, and Carl in from New Zealand. Right. I had to leave home relatively early today, so I just managed to just about stay on top of the important things. I managed to get an hour in here as well, just before the meeting here, this live meeting. So the routine things have been kept up to date by me. Deviani, I know, has had quite some conversation with the Fun Miracles team. They wanted to do a meeting with me today, but it was just impossible. That will be Monday with Deviani, myself, and the Fun Miracles team. That, of course, is for our game, which we are going to be organising and have available in the not too distant future, certainly this year. And you may think that's, well, everything happens within a year. Well, no, it doesn't. It's been, I think that certainly a couple of years while we've been planning and getting organised for this game. Anyway, we'll be moving on with that. Also, I believe, I've not had a chance to check it yet, that Vishal made the push to the live server. So your commissions from the Easy Team Builder should now be correct and reflecting that 100% Power of One bonus that you're all entitled to if you were in the pre-launch. Of course, if you joined after the pre-launch, it doesn't apply. Right. There are one or two other things that Vishal is working on, and as I say, I've not had a chance to check it. I'm not quite sure where we are with that, but it's to do with being able to check the commissions from the different levels of your matrix and various other things like that. Okay. And that really is all I can tell you about what's been going on today, because, as I say, I've not been in touch too much with everything that's been going on and the travelling as well. So I did get some numbers out for you, so I can give you those. We have an increase of 48 in the 777 plan, taking the numbers up to 31,738. An increase of 12 in our registered members to 50,950. An increase of 12 in our active members. So that is correct. I did have a word with Deviani about the discrepancy yesterday. I'm not quite sure what she's done with it, but something was wrong yesterday, but it looks right today. So there we go, 2,648. We have an increase of 3 in the ShareHope Pro members to 510. And that ran, I did check, and I see that did run as it should have done today. So the matrix has been updated for that. Multiply Weezer, no change in the membership base, but we logged in and we got a little over $3 for the revenue share. So we've now got $10,480.99 in the bonus pool there. Okay, that pretty much brings you up to date with what I know about what's been going on today. I also, there is one other thing. I did have a quick chat with Ram about the recruitment tool, and he needs something from me, and I'm just getting nowhere with it. So I'm going to suggest that we do a screen share and he does it, because it's just not only time consuming for me, but it's taking a lot of time and not getting him what he needs. So there we go. We'll get it done as quickly as we can. That will probably not be done either until Monday. So we've got a busy day Monday coming up. I see we've got Richard in from Devon in England as well. So that pretty much covers the news and updates. But being Friday, we're going to give a bit more money away. I mean, we give money away every day, but we're going to give 2 people that are active elites some money, and we're also going to give 2 people that are ShareHope Pro members some money, and of course the sponsors of those people are also going to get some money, provided they are equally qualified as active elites in the first instance and active elites Pro members of ShareHope in the second instance. So we might as well get straight into that right now. So let me do a screen share and let's see what we've got that comes up. And here we go. This is the spreadsheet. And we have 2,159 active elites in there, and we've got 431 active elite pro members. That we need to just check on, because what it means basically is that there are 79 pro members of the ShareHope plan that aren't active elites. And so they're missing out in a big way. So I will be getting Deviani to check on that on Monday, and we'll be contacting those people to let them know really that they're missing out on the potential of a couple of $100 every week. So there we go. So those are the numbers. I'm going to stop sharing that, and we're going to go to random.org, and we're going to pick 2 people for the active elite membership. And then we're going to change the top number to bring it down to 431 from 2159, and pick a couple of people from the ShareHope Pro membership. So let's get over to random.org, which is a website that's totally independent of us, nothing to do with us, and it'll randomly select. If I can get my cursor to move, here we go. Come on, cursor. Thank you. It'll randomly select a couple of people from both of those lists. So the first one is between 2 and 2159. So we're going to click, boom, and we'll get the first one, which is 2004. And I'm going to pop that into the number 2004, and then back here and click again, boom, and 1551, 1551, and now I'm going to change this number to 431. And we're going to pick a couple there as well. So here we go. 87 is the first one there. And the next will be the last. Boom. 26. 26. Let me pop that in as well. Okay, so we can stop sharing the random.org website and we can get back to the spreadsheet. Oh, we got Nankiep in from Nigeria and Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland as well. So let's do the screen share back with the spreadsheet. And then we can find out who those people are. Share screen, window. Here we go. Right, so there are the numbers. These are the active elites, and these are the ShareHope Pro members. Okay, so 2004 we're going to look for first of all. That's going to be way down here. $2004, and there we go. I copy that, and we go way back up again. If I can get the cursor working, here we go. Paste that in there. So that is Sadia, who is the member that we selected, and Hanabsal is the sponsor, who will get a matching payment provided he's also in this list. So next one is 1551, not as far down, but still quite a way down. 51. So we copy that one. And we go all the way back up to the top and put that one in here. 1551's a match. Is that the member? 9420? Is that what it was? Must have been. He must have a username as a number. Okay. And they're both in the 777 plan, but nothing else. So their payment is going to be $60 because they get $40 for being active elite. They get $20 for being in the 777 plan. They would have got another $20 if they'd been in the Poverty Crusher. They'd have got another $20 if they were in the Easy Team Builder. And they'd have got another $40 if they were in the ShareHope plan. But they weren't in them, so there we go. So let's have a look now for these. Number 87. Oh, going. There we go. I've got a feeling this guy's won before. The name seems to ring a bell. I can't be absolutely certain, but it does seem to ring a bell. Paste. So there we go. And of course, they get $200. The what do we call it? The pro members of the ShareHope plan, they get a $200 withdrawal. Retire with Hank, I know, keeps coming up as a sponsor, and he doesn't log in. He's not active. He's going to miss out again. He's already lost at least $120 I know of. He's going to lose another 200 here. You should log in. Okay. Let's get number 26. That's just down here. Copy. Okay, now Rosita won't get anything either because that is a test account. We do sometimes refer people, but the commissions just go into the bank. This is a test account, so it won't get anything paid. This is a member account. So that's 200 there. As I know that these are not going to get paid anything, I'm going to do an extra one. Hey, I'm going to do an extra one. I'm not going to do another screen share. I'm just going to go there and I'm going to click generate, boom, and it comes up as 155. So we're going to get 155 in there. And let's see who that one is. 155. Copy. And I know Alabama's as a sponsor has won before. The more people you sponsor, the more chance you have of winning. 2,000, getting over generous. So let's just make sure these are okay, that you can see them properly. Okay. So those are our winners. Oh, I didn't copy them the same way, did I? I'm sure it's right anyway. I know you'll shout at me if it's not. So just sounds right. Okay. So if any of you see that it wasn't 87, 26 and 155, speak up now or forever hold your peace. And this is weird as well, isn't it? These here should be in here. And this, I don't know why it hasn't. And this one. Okay, that's better. Right, so I'm going to stop sharing now and go back here and see if we've got any complaints. Okay, we got Iona in from the Cook Islands. Lovely to see you. And Lewis congratulating the winners. So there we are. We've got those winners. Let me save that spreadsheet before I forget and lose the people and not know who to pay. Okay. So there we are. That's it. I should be back home sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. So we should be on time and on course for our normal, what is it? It'll be a Saturday, won't it? Meeting, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Possibly without wonky glasses. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so there we go. Thanks very much for being here. God bless you all. I love you all. And get out there. Share some love and abundance. Be of loving service to others. Go that extra mile. And I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator. Come on. In a wild crocodile. Woo.